Here are 6 things that top developers do whenever writing UI tests for Jetpack Compose screens. The first thing is to make sure that all the text is being applied properly from the UI state. So that includes things like headers, paragraphs, labels, different things like that. The second thing are branch conditions. So that includes UI that's being conditionally shown or hide with if-else statements or are being dynamically generated through loops. The third thing to test are to make sure that all the callbacks for your composable are being properly invoked. So for example, if you have a composable with a button inside of it, it would make sense that whenever you tap that, you want to make sure that the event is being propagated out of the composable if indeed the composable itself doesn't handle that event. The fourth thing to test are accessible screen reader content descriptions. Now, of course, you can't actually see those yourself. You need a tool to be able to pull those things out. The fifth thing to test are semantic rules. Now, if you change the role of something, so for example, you create a composable that takes the role of a button or a checkbox, you want to make sure that those roles are being properly tested. And finally, for number 6, you want to make sure that any custom actions that you have for your screen reader are being properly tested. So for example, if you have a custom action, you want to make sure that the label is correct and that whenever they invoke it, that the appropriate callback is called.